Good day everyone, it's Wednesday, July 9th, and these are the New York Times Games, Custom Connections, and Amazing Word Games. A bit of a reconfiguration on my panel here. I put the daily word games and the Grove together, and at the bottom I put a bit of a scene that I can imagine Royce and Marcy have when they watch my videos. Royce said he doesn't like to watch shorts, and that's because you can't watch them on TV. So with their dual recliners, they can put me on the big screen and sit back and relax, right? All right, let's get into business. Our starting word today for Wordle is jumpy, courtesy of or Phoenix. Here we go. All right, so jumpy gets us nothing at all. Well, I didn't expect anything, and I'm not disappointed. Okay, so probably stare. It's got to be Salé. Salé is the way to go. All right, L out of position, E in position. I don't think it's a word like pixel because there's no P, and because we've had that before. So, could be liven. Those are good letters. Could be double E too. Like bleed. But I don't really want to try double E just yet. Could even be ER trap, for all I know. Well, okay. Well, let's try, could be greed too. Well, I'd like to, no, it can't be that because there's an L. You know what? I'm gonna go for bleed and see where that leads us to. Okay, not double E. So L is first or last? Well, I think liven is the way to go here. Liven in 4? No. Oh, it's novel. Alright. 6 yesterday, 5 today. Falling apart here. Okay. Well, in any case, we're up to 55-day streak. Let's see what we have for tomorrow to start with. Alright, let's go to the Wheel of Words. Give it 5 shuffles. Alright. Well, this is spinning. Just want to give a quick shout out to a friend of the channel, Kenny. He's doing a lot of hard work right now. And, you know, I think it'll pay off eventually. Some new games. Check him out if you want to see what he's up to. Okay, so our starting word for tomorrow was flaky by Roy Schmidt. Roy Schmidt comes up again in the video, so let's take it off the wheel and start with it tomorrow. Join me if you wish. Okay, so let's move on to connections. 71-day streak plus whatever I lost before my time traveling got in the way. Here we go. Okay, so we have ring, crew, compare, shout, ankle, parsnip, foundation, dress, foot, buzz, base, knock, Connecticut, bottom, compression, and wallop. Okay. It's the foot, it's the bottom, it's the foundation, it's the base. Connecticut ends with cut. But I don't see a lot of snip, cut, pair, lop. Okay. Okay. So these end with these words end with synonyms for trimming. For clip. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I feel like bottom, base, foundation, and foot would be yellow or green. Ankle sock. crew. It's a crew, it's a ring. Buzz. Buzz is interesting. Huh. Oh, you can buzz someone, you can ring them, you can knock, or you could shout. Ways to get people to answer their door. And then we have base, foundation, bottom, and foot. And we have crew, ankle, compression, and dress. Yeah, there's socks all along. Okay. I feel like this is more obscure. Ways to get people to answer their door. Yeah. Okay, so foot. No. Crew sock, ankle sock, compression sock, dress sock. Types of socks. Is that yellow or green though? Nah, these ones that I don't have highlighted are definitely yellow. They're just straight synonyms. So these are types of socks. Yes. All right, and then it's just the layer that everything's on. What everything's piled on top of. Lowest part. There you go. Well, that's a bingo, bango, bongo. All right. Well, I go from yesterday with 2 errors to this today. This game, it's like Jekyll and Hyde. You never know what to expect. And yesterday's puzzle, I guess, when I looked at the stats, wasn't that hard, but it was hard for me. Okay, so let's move on to our custom connections for today. It's code number 10, Green Day by Cover Phoenix. So we have Holiday, St. Jimmy, Oh Love, When I Come Around, Welcome to Paradise, Homecoming, Jesus of Suburbia, 21 Guns, She, Good Riddance, Time of Your Life, Wake Me Up When September Ends, Know Your Enemy, Minority, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Basket Case, and Last Night on Earth. Okay, these are all song titles by Green Day, thus the title. Are these all on different albums? All different themes? I don't know. Welcome to Paradise. Okay, so maybe they're themes, like Good Riddance, Time of Your Life. It's like remembering or reminiscing. Wake Me Up When September Ends is like dreaming or thinking of the past. Homecoming, I guess, could be a reminiscent song. Same with Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Yeah, just reminiscing, thinking of the good times, looking forward to better times. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. One away. Okay. I think I'm on the right track, though. Okay, maybe this. Reminiscent? No. Okay. So this then. Reminiscing. No! Jeez. Okay. Thought I was onto something there. I like Green Day, but not, maybe not to this extent. So maybe one of these two doesn't go in? No, these two have to go in. They're too similar. So, Homecoming. Maybe She? I don't know. Reminiscent? No, okay. It was close. Love or relationship? She, Last Night on Earth, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Oh, love. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I was ever going to take no, Wake Me Up When September Ends and Good Riddance did go together. Yeah, I was looking at green there. when I come around. Time change and passage of life. Okay. Political social messages, abstract messages, love or relationships. Yeah, I don't think I was going to get this one today, Co. A bit of a stretch. Okay, yeah, there's more to come from you, I believe, so I'll look forward to that. And let's move on to our preview of tomorrow. So this one's a little bit different. It's a collaboration. Tyson sent me a puzzle, and I've kept 2 of his categories, and I've added 2 of my own. So essentially it's a collaboration between me and him. So I can't solve it, and I'm sure he can't. Well, he might be able to solve it, but I know the end result here. So yeah, it's called a submerged collaboration. So I look forward to going over it with you tomorrow, and you can do it today, and I'll see you then. Okay, let's move on to strands. Same Corbin on the creation. Here we go. Okay, the theme today is party time, 6 theme words. Okay, so these things at a party maybe, streamers, streamer, balloons. Yeah, I see balloon. Decorations, is that our? Yeah, I think so. Decoration. Streamer. Bunting. Sure. Decoration. It could be decorations. Sure. Ah, okay. It is decorations. Okay, streamers. Okay, so bunting, I guess, is a thing. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look that up. Balloons, or just balloon by a single balloon. Okay. Confetti. Okay. And a pennant. Interesting. All right, well, let me know who you did. Essentially, it's not an Oranje perfect because I put in decoration instead of decorations, which was a silly mistake. But that happens sometimes, right? Okay, let's move on to hang 5. Puzzle 703. All right, a 7, 2 6s, a 5, and a 3. So again, this has to be a Y. Okay. Let's do RST. I keep saying don't do it, and then I regret it. Okay, everything's there. Okay, so this is probably rye or dry. What's going on here? What goes before T and R there? Maybe an N? Yeah. A snail. Why not do the L? All right. Okay, so I think it's vowel time because I don't know. Sneak. Dry. Could be cry too. Let's do the E. Okay. A pebble. Intrude. Pry. Oh, it's pry. Intrude, pry, snoop, expose. Oh, it's not. Oh, impose. Oh, okay. Just get into somebody's business. Interfere. Okay. 91% solve rate. I'm not even in the top Huh. I guess two guesses there was too much. Two hearts lost. Okay. Well, if I hadn't done the X, I think I would have been okay. But all right, that's fine. Okay, let's move on to sports connections. Puzzle 289. So we have lever, pull, twist, fun, Durant, round off, cream, replace, salto, garnet, handspring, rings, McHale, bench, love, and sub. Okay, well, love, garnet, Durant, and McHale, are these power forwards in the NBA? Oh, they're Kevin's. Okay. Salto, what's that? You can sub, you can replace, you can bench, you can pull, just take somebody out of the game. Yeah. A round off, a twist, a handspring, and rings. Different verbs for gymnastics. No. Is there a lever? No. This then? No. What am I doing? Okay. Salto. I don't know what salto is. Rings. One of these is green. Lever. Twist. Cream. This is sports related? Maybe salto is a gymnastics move. A salto, a round off, a handspring, and a twist. Gymnastics moves. There we go. Learned something today. Cream, rings, lever, and fun. I don't know. WNBA teams with the first letter changed. Okay, I was going to get that. Okay, let's move on to letter loop. Puzzle 515. FAWRJDOR. What's this J going to do? Dwarf? Fjord. Oh. Interesting combination today. 27 seconds. Nice. Okay, word salads next. Our theme is what's inside your food, puzzle 496. Alright. What is inside your food? Salt? What's inside your food? A yolk for an egg? Okay. It's not lobster. Broth? No. A seed. Okay, something between seed and yolk. Probably starts with T. Heart. Oh, yeah, like a, yeah, I get it. Okay, what else? It has to be ER, I think. Something between H and S. Esker? No. Not even sure what that is. A bone. Oh, kernel. Kernel of corn, okay. And then a stone. All right. 5:53. I've definitely cut some of that out because that was far too long. But all right, let's move on to Canuckle. All right, let's start with maple. Just an L out of position. Let's move it to the second spot. Do a bit of SLICK, slick. Okay, just the L in position now. Okay, what can precede that? Maybe a G. Glown, is that a word? No. Glout. Okay, just the U. Probably goes in the middle. BLU. Blurb? No. Bluff. There we go. Alright, Canada is home to some breathtaking bluffs, steep cliffs with stunning views over land and water. The Scarborough Bluffs in Toronto stretch 15 kilometers along Lake Ontario, rising up to 90 meters and offering panoramic views from parks like Bluffers Park and Cathedral Bluffs. Ontario is also home to White Bluff near Lion's Head on the Bruce Peninsula, known for its rugged white cliffs overlooking Georgian Bay. In British Columbia's Okanagan Valley, McIntyre Bluff is a dramatic ridge of gneiss rock that towers above the surrounding landscape. From east to west, these towering cliffs are natural highlights worth the hike. Okay, very good. Yeah, I've definitely been to the Scarborough Bluffs, and I've also been to the bluffs near Lion's Head. So, okay, let's move on to Cladder. Puzzle 1205. A religious woman is a nun. Extra gratitude. I don't know what that was. Tip. Oh, just say gratuity then. whatever. All right, let's move on to Bracket City. July 9th, here we go. So, very famous rainforest and river, Amazon. You might okay, now there's some other stuff happening there. Amazon e-reader. Is that a Kindle? You might rekindle love with an old one, a flame. Athletes use one to carry the Olympic flame, a torch. An angry one might have pitchforks and torches, a mob. Goes bad as food, rots. Spoils. To the blank go the spoils, the victor. Is it victors or victors? I think it's Victor, because I see some about Les Miserables, so Victor. Victor, who wrote Les Miserables, I think it's Hugo. Word after mob or cake or victor. I don't know. One of two Antony sought to borrow from friends, Romans, and countrymen. An ear? Yeah, okay. Titular Shakespearean king with 3 daughters. Lear? One syllable in a chorus of disapproval. A boo? I'm in blank book, open book. An open and shut case is a phrase. Okay. Parking space shuttle. Okay. U.S. conducts the starfish blank. Nuclear test in outer space. I think this is Victor Hugo. It's the only Victor I can think of right now. Yeah. Word after mob or cake or Hugo. Boss? Yeah, it is boss. Minister that is the boss of the other ministers. Prime minister? Yeah, Starfish Prime, I guess. All right, 1962, July 9th, the U.S. conducts the Starfish Prime nuclear test in outer space. Don't recall that, but it's pretty explosive, I guess. Okay, so I had Puppet Master today. No excess keystrokes, no incorrect guesses, so very, very nice. All right, let's move on to Stacked. Okay, so we have round, spotless, ethical, unsoiled, clean, ring, legal, turn, loop, pristine, fair, immaculate, mushroom, hand, and trick. Okay. So I think these 5 here, just reading through them, means that something is like hospital quality of maintenance and untouched, I guess. Yeah, let's go with untouched. Free from dirt. Okay. It's legal, it's fair, it's ethical. Magic trick, magic mushroom. It's a ring, a loop. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about the order. I'm just going to say this is judicious, I guess. According to the rules, okay. Magic mushroom, magic trick. No, one less. Ooh, okay, that's what's going on here. Probably just mushroom by itself then. Yeah. Okay. So I need the 4 and the 2. It's a loop, it's a turn. It's like when you're auto racing, your vehicle doesn't go in a straight line, I guess. Round, ring, hand, and trick. or ring in a loop. That's what it is. They're like a circle. Okay. And I think these are all like card playing terms. A round, a turn, a hand, a trick. Euchre terms, I guess. Card game, subcomponent. Okay. All right. Well, I caught myself there. Could have had 2 errors, I suppose, but just kept it to the 1. Not too bad. All right. Let's move on to categories, which I failed in dramatic fashion yesterday. But I think this one looks okay. So Georgia, I'll just read them all off. Kazakhstan, chicken, suspect, goose, quail, Azerbaijan, turkey, Raz, number, duck, kid, rib, Josh, tease, Georgia, and time. Okay, so Georgia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, and Turkey are countries. Eurasian countries, sure. You can razz someone, rib them, josh them, and tease them. You can kid them too, though. A goose, a chicken, a duck, and a quail. They're all birds. Poultry. Okay, number, time, suspect. What else go in here though? Tease or kid? Suspect. Number, time. I don't know. This is obscure. Prime suspect, prime number, prime time, prime rib. Okay, there we go. And this is just to make fun of somebody. Yeah. Wow. Prime. On another day, I might have failed prime there. Might have just tried all 5 of those guesses with the other ones. Rib would have probably been the last one I tried, so glad I figured it out. Okay, CrossHerd is our last puzzle to end the video off. It's puzzle 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Large liquids container. A vat, I don't know. The Nile flows through it. Egypt. Animal with a flexible snout. I don't know. Facebook's parent company is Meta. Website where you can buy it now. Etsy, maybe. Pets doc, a vet. Athlete's best effort is A game. Laid back personality is type. Okay, this is eBay, not Etsy. Oh, what's going on here? Pocketed bread is a pita. And serving platter is a tray. Okay. It was vat. Okay. So the large looking container is a vat. Egypt, taper. Yeah, I have a vague image of what that looks like. Yeah, okay. I think I get it. Meta, eBay, vet, A game, type B. Pita is pocketed bread. And serving platter is a tray. So 45 seconds, not too shabby. Let me know how you did on any and all the games. If you're interested in more word games, check out my short for the New York Times Mini Crossword. And also I have an extensive catalog of games from other days. Just check them out. They're in a playlist. And if you're interested in joining the party, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Never miss an upload. Join the crew of amazing commenters and game players we have on the channel. And who knows, maybe you'll find something that you don't find anywhere else. With that said, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.